From launching with a peak of 2.4 million players to now only averaging 20 to 50,000 players at any time, LEGO Fortnite was something that a lot of people weren't expecting, but they were hyped about it anyways. Just the thought of a mix of LEGO and Fortnite alone already made a bunch of people excited, but now, 1 year later, how well did it hold up? On April 7, 2022, the LEGO Group and Epic Games announced a long-term partnership to quote-unquote shape the future of the metaverse to make it safe and fun for children and families. This is the start of what would eventually be known as LEGO Fortnite. Immediately, a lot of people started speculating. At the time, most people thought that this would just be a simple collab, with LEGO releasing LEGO sets based off Fortnite, and Epic just putting a few LEGO cosmetics into Fortnite, but oh, were they very far from what it actually was. Fast forward quite a bit, there were a few leaks telling us that LEGO Fortnite would be its own game mode, but we still haven't seen it ourselves, apart from a leaked LEGO Fortnite Llama polybag. But then, on November 21st, 2023, Fortnite announced the Big Bang event featuring Eminem, which eventually came, and a lot of people couldn't join. Yeah, the event had server issues, but fortunately, Fortnite replayed the event 3 more times for the people that couldn't enter, but for the people that were able to get in, we saw firsthand how the game mode would look with a bunch of LEGO variants of Fortnite characters such as Eevee, Beef Boss, Sky, Midas, and many more. Then, they announced that LEGO Fortnite would release on December 7th, and that almost all Fortnite skins will be usable in LEGO Fortnite. Eventually, December 7th came, and
oh my! Oh, he's not fightable. He one shots. He one shots. Ty, get out! Ty, get. Oh, it's going. It's going. There we go. We just defeated.
People loved it. Within the first day, LEGO Fortnite reached a peak player count of 2.4 million players and an average of 1.7 million players. But only a week later, the game was hitting a daily peak of 890,000 players and an average of 620,000, which is still great. Many other game developers would probably sacrifice their firstborn just to have their counts half as much. But when you consider that this is a 63% drop off within a week from launch, well, it seems like the game is already declining. And only a month after the game's release, LEGO Fortnite was getting daily peaks of 210,000 players and averaging 160,000, a drop off of 91% of players since the game's launch. So what happened? Hey, so if you're enjoying the video so far, I would really appreciate it if you can hit the like and subscribe button because it'll help out the channel a lot. Also, do you enjoy playing LEGO Fortnite? I would like to hear of your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, let's get back to it. So what happened? Well, most people either just got bored of the game or they already did everything that they could. When LEGO Fortnite was announced, it had a whole trailer, making it seem like there is so much to do in the game. But in reality, the game was very lacking in features during launch. Of course, since the game just launched, it's understandable that it's still pretty bare bones. They'll update it frequently, just like Battle Royale, right? Well, between December 7th and March 7th, they added launch pads, hunting daggers, fishing rods, fishes to catch, food processor, bait bucket, spyglass, and compass. Now that might sound like a lot, and it is when you compare it to other games, but compared to Battle Royale, LEGO Fortnite's updates were pretty lacking during its first 3 months, which I'd argue is a pretty important time for the game's growth and overall image. And then, on March 8, 2024, Epic Games finally announced the monetization system for LEGO Fortnite. Kits. I think the best way to explain kits is if Mojang decided to add a bunch of new building blocks to Minecraft, but you have to buy them with Minecoins. Yeah, I'm sure the Minecraft community would love that. Needless to say, people weren't at all happy with this monetization system because it very much limits people's builds to what they can buy. But you know what else limits what people can build? The build limit. Yes, in the game where they want you to build to your heart's content, there is a build limit, just like the one in Fortnite Creative. Fast forward 216 days, and so far, we've gotten the LEGO Pass, which I think is a much better monetization system, considering you're basically just paying for the skin and getting the LEGO kits as a bonus. There's also the long-awaited vehicles update, farming update, Star Wars update, expert mode, battle bus update, and the Lost Isles update. The biggest LEGO Fortnite update by far, adding so much new content to the game. And with the upcoming Storm King update just on the horizon, it seems like LEGO Fortnite is finally starting to ramp up update-wise. So will LEGO Fortnite be able to bounce back to its prime? Unfortunately, I don't think it will. From what I've seen, most of the people that plays LEGO Fortnite nowadays just play it for the XP, and looking from the player counts after the updates, they barely rise. Even with the Lost Isles update, which has been the biggest update the game ever got, it was able to average 60 to 100,000 players for a couple days. But then, it just drops back down. It seems like LEGO Fortnite just doesn't seem to be able to retain the attention of most Fortnite players. And I say that because who would download Fortnite just to play LEGO Fortnite? Fortnite itself takes up like 50 gigabytes, and a majority of the world still has terrible download speeds. So I don't think LEGO Fortnite was ever going to surpass Fortnite Battle Royale in terms of popularity. Though with the upcoming 10 client, this will probably be less of a problem. But I still don't see LEGO Fortnite's player count going up that much in the upcoming months, considering the Lost Isles update barely made a dent in the overall player count. I would certainly like to be proven wrong here, but I guess only time will tell. So I ended up procrastinating on this video for so long that the Storm King update came out, as well as a whole new LEGO Fortnite mode. The Storm King update is actually pretty good. I've played a bit of it, and LEGO Fortnite Brick Life is fun for like an hour maybe. I don't know how to feel about LEGO Fortnite having multiple modes. I'm not sure how sustainable it is, considering LEGO Fortnite, now known as LEGO Fortnite Odyssey, had pretty lackluster updates till recently. Currently, as of writing this, the player count on both modes are pretty good, though I'm guessing they'd fall back again when people got bored of them. Overall, I think the future seems brighter than when I was writing this video originally. Fortnite seems to be ramping up on updates for all of their modes, except for Rocket Racing, RIP. So let's hope they keep it up. Hello, thank you for watching this far through the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider hitting the like and subscribe button, because it'll help out the channel a lot. And if you could make any change to LEGO Fortnite, what would it be? I would love to hear all of your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, have a good day or night everyone. See you all next time.